May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Now, we'd like to start the final round of All Japan Debate Tournament 2022. First of all, let me introduce today's honorable judges, so please stand up and give their big hands. Firstly, Mr. Yusaki Kikuchi, he is from Dosha Debating Team. Next, Mr. Tomoki Hayashi, he is from Dosha Debating Team. Next, Mr. Shinnosuke Sato, he is from Dosha Debating Team. Next, Ms. Manaka Maekawa, she is from Osaka University. Next, Mr. Hiroya Muranaga, he is from UTYO Falcons. Lastly, Mr. Kaoru Konno, he is from Ryukoku University. Then new debaters, Mr. Nibu, Ms. Waku from KO English Speaking Society D team on the affirmative. Then Ms. Moana and Ms. Catherine from Kansei Gakuin University and WESS joint team on the negative. Both sides, do you have any question about judging philosophy? Okay. Next, both sides, please show thanks word. Firstly, from affirmative side, please stand up and show your thanks word.
Before starting my speech, I show thanks words. Firstly, the committee, thank you for holding the nice tournament. Then, judges, thank you for voting for us and your kind reflection. Next, KESS members, seniors, Yu-san, Tanyu-san, Shirei-san, Satoru-san, Nabe-san, juniors, Miyako, Ayako, Miki, Mei, Rina, Haruka, Gucci, sophomore, Asahi, Kondu, Yusei, Shei, Takuritsu, Yumi, Kazuki, Naoki, Yutaro, Mayu, Taiga. Freshman, Yudai, Taro, Hinano, Saiko, Kasu. Lastly, my precious, important and beautiful partner, Waku. Without you, I cannot stand here. By the way, I came here by airplane and ate yakiniku last night. So I show the greatest thanks to the pilot and cows and pigs. If I lost, I will apologize to the pilot and animals. In order to achieve the greatest winning by the greatest number, I start the debate. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nibu. Then we'll welcome negative thanks word. So Ms. Moana, please stand up and show your thanks word.
Thank you. So first of all Japan and NAFA committee to hold this precious debate tournament. Finally, we can stand this final round of All Japan Debate Tournament. Thank you. Secondly, judges, thanks to your kind reflection and voting us, we have improved our debate skill and stand here. Thirdly, squad members, KGU members. Mimi-san, Hinapu-san, Saki-P, Tanaka-chan, Tsukasa, Haruto, Mio-Saya-san, Aoi-san, Shogo, Hinatsu, lastly, Tanaka-san from KESS-KGU ESS. Thank you. Then, WESS members. OB, OJ, Shusuke-san, Haruto-san, Yutaro-san, Ao-san, Kohei-san, Kenta-san, Gai-san, Kaede-san, Uta-san, and especially Noah-san. And then juniors, Miyu-san, Rin-san, Suzuna-san, especially Hinata-san, who is a super Okuribanto one in this All Japan tournament. Then, without my partner, KESS-chan, I cannot stand here today. Thank you. And for three opponent side, KESS-D team, let's have an enjoy for this last round of all debate tournament. You're also our precious partner to make this debate more. Thank you. And last of all people who relate to this community of academic debate, even though still effect of COVID-19 is so huge to us, but thanks to all commitment and effort by all of us, we can have this final round. Thank you. Furthermore, COVID-19 also brought us so fantastic Tabicat and Zoom made innovation for our communication and collaboration way. Thanks to this KGU and WESS, could make this historical strong joint team and participate this tournament. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Moana. Then, both sides, are you ready? Chairperson, welcome. The first affirmative constructive speech within 8 minutes.
開けたらごめんなさい、一回リアクションしていただけど、すみません、ありがとうございます。I show my roadmap, observation, affirmation, underview, observation, affirmation, underview in this order. May I? はい。May I start? Observation, answer point decision rule 1. We can lead a daily life by using various services because we humans cannot live by ourselves alone. 2. For example, in order to live, we buy food and buy electricity. 3. Like this, services are the foundation of life, and services and our daily life cannot be separated completely. 4. Therefore, in order to secure the better life for the nation, government have to be responsible for providing better service to the nation. 5. At that time, government should make effort to improve the system of providing service, regardless of whether now actual damage is occurring or not. 6. That because once bad service goes around in Japan, impact will affect the whole nations. 7. For example, nuclear power plants which lack security system will be attacked by terrorists and Japanese whole society get damaged. It is difficult to recover. 8. Decision rule. Please vote for the side which can maintain the foundation for making better service. Visa point plan. 1. Shall introduce compulsory voting in national elections. 2. If necessary, shall impose a fine on people who did not vote and use such money for political education. 3. Necessary adjustment. Then go to affirmation. ESA point analysis of status quo. 1. Voting rate in Japan has remained at only about 50%. To prove this point, please look at the evidence number 1. Underline sentences. Please stop checking. 2. Moreover, there are some rational people who do not go to vote because they feel the influence of one vote is small. To prove this point, please look at the evidence number 2. Underline sentences. Evidence 2. Underline sentences. Please stop checking. 3. However, if many people take such actions, some problems will occur. Visa point inherency 1. Under status quo, some candidates will take policies only for specific groups because by getting support from the specific groups, it is easier for them to win the election. It is called organized vote. To prove this point, please look at the evidence number 3. Underline sentences. Please stop checking. At that time, the policy for the whole nation will be decided only by one part of the nation. CESA point impact. 1. First impact is social benefit will decrease. That because if the government supports a specific group, even though it is good service, it can win. So it is bad service, it can win other services arbitrarily. 2. Second impact is other companies' incentive to make better service will be deprived. That's because specific groups can get profit without making an effort. As a result, the growth of the nation will get stagnated. These are point solvency 1. After plan, voting rate will increase because people have to go to vote. 2. Impact in CESA point can be solved. Then go to underview. ESA point, preemption for minor repairs. 1. Negative may say affirmative plan has no urgency by using magic word like by taking many minor repairs, we can gradually get solvency also. 2. However, in the first place, they have to show clear workability and solvency and non-topicality of all minor repairs in their speech. 3. Moreover, in order to take each minor repairs, we need time, cost, human resources, and maintain new system. 4. At that time, they have to show the justification of taking many minor repairs rather than taking single affirmative plan. 5. At least, post-adoption is better policy to maximize solvency because we can use the fine from non-voters. Visa point general preemption. 1. Negative may say PMA because even after plan, specific organization will try to include more people also as for organized vote. However, initially, only when value of people fits the ideology of the organization, they join. Because there is no merit for people. Therefore, as long as they cannot prove the interest is the same, you should kick out. Moreover, why uniquely after plan non-voters have motivation to join the specific groups is unknown. 2. Negative may say non-inherency. Under status quo, people can compare merit and demerit of going to vote based on their own values or voting standards also. However, initially we should change such decisions standard because as long as each one vote can have the power to decide the policy, people have to be responsible to making policy for all nations. Moreover, 3. Negative may say PMA. Even after plan, company try to connect with specific politicians by giving donations also. However, from the viewpoint of the politicians, motivation of receiving donation will decrease because uniquely after plan, more people come to vote. At that time, if fact that they get donation are known to public, the image will become worse and they cannot collect enough votes. At least shall regulate donation by deciding the upper limit or impose heavier punishment. Moreover, 4. Negative may show the minor repairs, such as announcing to the nation the existence of inherency also. However, as long as there were some people, even though the existence of inherency and still don't go to vote, this minor repair is no solvency. At least post-adoption is better to get more solvency. I want to confirm the visa point contents. Visa point first card is a refutation to the PMA, that is, even after plan organized vote will occur. That's all, thank you.
Cross-examination time for the negative. Start.
May I?
Yes.
So as for under the visa point, maybe your third preemption. On this point, you say like donation makes the like image bad or something, right?
Yes.
However, then why under the status quo people don't have the bad image for the organization vote or something?
On balance better, or on balance rather the more people go to vote. Hence.
Okay. However, according to your logic, under the status quo, only like people who are interested in the politics or something goes to the election, right?
Yes, yes.
then such people knows about the election more, right? Then at that time, why don't such kind of like more interested people don't feel that organization vote is bad or something?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Like even your influence is that because organization vote influence is strong, then like such politicians are elected or something. Then under the status quo, then you say like if politicians do the donation, they will get bad image, right?
Yes, yes. And not the under status quo, but uniquely after plan.
Uniquely after plan.
Because by taking the affirmative plan, the people who join the election will increase.
However, under the status quo, there are also people who are joining the election.
Now, of course, under status quo, such people exist. However, when we compare the status quo and after plan, the people who can become the checker to the politician will increase to some extent. Hence, we can minimize the donations linkage.
Okay, then maybe on the same point you said like Transpike can take the donation program or something. Is that correct?
Sorry, what? These are point?
You said on the same point.
On the same point. Okay.
Maybe your last
At least, as at least countermeasure, the shall regulates the donation
then
by
why can't-
deciding.
Okay. Then why can't we regulate the organization vote?
Sorry, what do you mean? Because in the organized vote, we have to know who to vote, right? In terms of the organized vote, if we have to, when we want to regulate about the organized vote, we have to ask where who to vote or so. That's such a kind of
So
thing.
we can like regulate the connection or something, right? For example, like if you even say task, we can regulate the policies which are like influenced by the organization vote or something. If it is possible to regulate the donation, right?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Because your Transpike is to like the regulate the connection or donation, right?
Yes.
Then it means that it
Okay. We can
regulates the-
easily know the donation content, right? Because the money, if the money is shown, we can understand how much money it is for. And however, in terms of the organization, it is.
Okay. However, you said like the service quality is decreasing because of the organization votes, right? Then we can notice a decrease of the
In the
service, right?
mechanism level, such situation exists.
Then why we can't regulate the organization vote influence, like bad service, taking policies for the bad service or something?
The crucial point is there is a room to do such a kind of things, like supporting one organization, one specific organization.
Then why can't we regulate it under the status quo? Even though the only donation Transpike can be taken, and why can't we take such minority?
Because who to vote, we cannot check who to vote, right? For example, we cannot.
Okay, I understand the point. But
This is the reason why we cannot take a countermeasure in terms of the organized vote.
okay. So maybe as for your solvency, it is like it comes from the vote.
Sorry, time. Preparation time for the negative.